Right, we have a suspect robot dead in our sights. We're investigating a murder. We have our policeman friend here holding his gun on the suspect. We're going to go up and check it out. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Greg, this is Greg's Games, and I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas if you're watching this video when it comes out. I think, if I'm right in saying this, Christmas Day was yesterday, it's now Boxing Day, so if you celebrate it, and even if you don't, I hope you're having a wonderful time, and thank you for spending your time with me today, watching Tales from the Neon Sea. I'm thoroughly enjoying this game so far. I'm really enjoying it. So we're going to go up and check out this robot. Oh, we've got more investigation to do. We did this sort of last time. Looking for clues. We'll go around, we'll just see what we can find with our visual kind of inspection. There's something there as well. We'll just keep it on. So we're kind of gathering up all the clues. Oh, something else here as well. And we're trying to solve a murder of a poor old lady who apparently fell out of a window, or fell, maybe pushed, and died, had some of her jewellery stolen. Okay, so that looks like that is everything visually. Let's have a look at the clues and see what they say. So, brand new shoe soles with clear patterns, wearing a clean and tidy servant uniform and emblazoned with a family crest. Soft artificial fingers. Okay, we can combine those. And judging from his clothes, this robot is an indoor servant worker who paid attention to manners and details. The crest indicates he was working for a specific family. Now we also found some hair belonging to the deceased is visible on their hands. Okay. So what we can do, we can switch to investigation mode. This gives a slightly different view where we can find extra clues not visible to the naked eye. Dry blood stains, we saw that. What else can we see? Anything on the boots that was interesting before? Yeah, something there. Okay, so we've got another one we can combine here. So what have we got? Soles of the shoes were stained with Miss Perry's blood and it was tracked all the way to the sofa. We also had dry blood stains, so let's combine these. So the hair and blood are confirmed to be Miss Perry, so he is highly likely to be involved. Alright, so let's an eye. Okay, states, I didn't see what that said, we'll check that out in a moment. Well, let's check out the hair. Nothing extra to be gained from that. Okay, there must be something else we're still missing. Well, actually, no. That I've just noticed we have filled the bar up, so that is everything. So let's just check out what this was. The status code indicates it has shut down. Okay, let's combine everything here. The robot suspect. Blood and hair has been detected on the robot, so he was involved in some way, but he broke down here for no obvious reason. Relax, Roy. It is in hibernation mode. That thing scared the hell out of me. I almost shot it. Wait, what's that on the couch? It's blood. Rex, take a look at this. Did you say blood? There's also blood on the hands and feet of this robot. Robots are unable to harm humans, so what's with all the blood? Let's check out the couch. Now, hang on a minute. Didn't they say that there was a war between humans and robots? And it was only kind of stopped when the threat of nuclear war was on the table, but initiated by robots, I believe. So this must be, maybe that was like a long time ago, and since then robots have been updated. Okay, so let's just check out our little files that we've got here. A new case, file of the robot. Butler robot of the Caroline family, saved by Kathy Caroline during the pure blood baptism at the end of the 21st century. He joined the Caroline family to become Kathy Caroline's personal steward. He was responsible for the recruitment and training of other servants and was regarded as a model butler among the royal families. After Kathy's oldest granddaughter was born, he took up the responsibility of taking care of her daily life. Okay, it seems respectable, but let's have a look at the blood there. There were dry blood stains on the front and back of the couch. and these bloodstains appear to be an attempt to clean up the blood splatter. Scanning. This is Mr. Perry's blood, and it looks like a full 24 hours since the blood dried up. It's likely that Miss Perry was killed at about 12 o'clock yesterday, which we kind of knew was about 24 hours, judging by the autopsy on the body. Also, judging from the trajectory of the blood splash, it was an upward strike with the swing starting at a low angle. Got a bit of Dexter in there, blood splatter. Let's assume this is the primary crime scene. I'll organise all the information we have so far. Meanwhile, let me know if you find something else. Blood on the couch. The blood stain on the couch appeared around 12 PM yesterday, which is the time of Miss Perry's death. The attack was launched from a position lower than Miss Perry's height. And that other policeman, the one who was a bit of an idiot, didn't even want to check out this apartment because he didn't think it was important. I knew he was an idiot. Looks like Miss Perry had a visitor before she died. Let's see what other information we can find. There are fingerprints and lip marks from Mr. Perry on one of the cups. The other cup has marks left by a child. We need to find out who this is. Okay. Visitor from yesterday. The tea was made yesterday from the look of the tea leaf leftovers. Miss Perry has a little guest before she died. Oh, more to investigate. Candle. Let's just go around. Complete my candle. Oh, something else here. Okay, investigation mode. We can see any fingerprints. There we go. Ah, Miss Perry's fingerprints. Let's see what else we can find. Something on the candle as well. No, okay, so let's combine. I think that's probably all we have. So we have Miss Perry's fingerprints and the complete white candle. So we'll combine that. Fingerprints are located on the candlestick. From the look of the candle, it's only been used for a short time. We'll just check what the other clues were. There should be another matching candlestick. Where did that one go? And there are some intricate patterns carved on the bottom of the stand similar to the shape of Miss Perry's wound. Yeah, I was about to say, maybe this was the murder weapon. Let's combine. The missing candlestick. There should be a matching candlestick, and this is most likely the murder weapon. Although the pattern on the bottom of the candlestick is similar to the shape of the fatal wound, there's no trace of blood there. The murder weapon must be another matching candlestick. It's not at the crime scene, so we can't confirm that right now. We're pretty much done here. Contact Roy and examine the next room. Let's just check if there's anything else. There's definitely something else here. Oh, a diary. Miss Perry's diary. There might be some clues inside. The key should be somewhere in the house. Open the locked diary. So yeah. So where did we come in? That's the door that we came in on. Okay, so I can't get out through that door either. Let's talk to... Yeah, there are clear bloodstains on the couch. There must be the spot where Miss Perry was murdered. We know that already. Okay, hey Royd, we're done with the investigation here. Let's check the next room. You continue with the rest of the investigation. Carl told me they caught a suspect, so I better take a look. A suspect? Sure, I'll come over when I finish here. Okay, so what have we got? Memo updated. Oh, investigate all the rooms. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, she was a big fan of cats. Man, I'm so glad I get to play this game. I'm having such a good time. What have we got here? There's something peculiar about this set of cat paintings. There seems to be some hidden switches in them. Oh, I can... Okay, let's put them in order of cats. 1 cat, 2 cats. Oh, okay, that one's turning on, so maybe doing descending order. No. Okay, so this one. That's the... Oh, no. That turned off. Maybe I just got to do it quickly? No. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. Let me just investigate what else we've got. Miss Perry's schedule. This could hold some important clues. There must be something in the apartment that relates to the passcode. Okay, probably something to do with those switches. Okay, so let me think about this. There was nothing else in here, was there? Because let's check. Was there another room to check? Well, I want to figure this out first. So if I just turn that on and leave it, it does just stay on. Okay. So let's try this one. Okay, that seems correct. There we go, that seems to be the right one. So yeah, so you had to do it so they stayed on. Right, what have we got? Miss Perry's gift for Jenny's birthday, beautifully wrapped. A special bronze key. Okay, so we investigate. No, okay, well, let's go back to where the diary was. Because that key will obviously open that diary, I imagine. Oh, hold on. Yes. Select. Oh, invalid item. Key. Oh, okay, here we go. So I was feeling a bit upset when I saw you off at the door. They're saying the robots are becoming more determined lately, so the government is getting tougher and stricter, and the parade might be stopped. But you told me the robots' actions are justified, and those with the consciousness and knowledge deserve more than being treated as simple machines. That they should be given the same rights as a human being. You hugged me and left. I almost called your name to make you stay, but I know I should support your decision. I was waiting for you with lunch ready, but the police came instead. My world became dark when they asked me to identify your body. Soon I saw you in the morgue. I knew it was you, even though your hair, your face and your clothes were all covered in blood. I wish I was wrong. My love, my world, I can't believe you were murdered by those cold and heartless machines. I will never forget what they have done. So the last page of Mr. Perry's diary revealed why she hated robots. Okay. So we have the diary. Okay, yeah, so it's just the diary. I will never forgive them. It's slightly different. Yeah, those cold and heartless fake people, those robots. I will never forgive them. So she hated robots. Yeah, let me look at it again. Alright. So now we need to find something about the code. The missing candle stand must be the lethal weapon. It looks like the murderer has taken it. Oh, okay, so there's just the candle there without the candle stand. Okay. And there's nothing else to investigate here. Okay, so there was... Oh, hold on. A group of unique wind chimes. So this robot housekeeper seems to be involved in the murder, but I don't understand why it's just standing here. Okay, so we went through that door. Let's check the other door. But that's where we came in though, right? Oh, we can't even leave yet. The windowsill is clean, but there are some cat paw marks with traces of blood. Anti-robot books all over the bookshelf. There are some new propaganda handouts. Yeah, so make sure we... that's just the diary. Make sure we examine everything here. Is this the portrait of Elizabeth? Is that the black cat on the other side, William? Oh, let's have a look. I was just going to say about the blood there, isn't it? Alright, let's go back through here. There must be something else we've missed in here. A moose cake is left untouched for seemingly more than 24 hours. Oh yeah, we do need to sort of examine or interview some neighbours, I reckon. Neatly placed tableware. That's where we came in. So we can't do anything with these pictures now. Oh, look at this. There's claw marks on, or tears on the curtains. Cat's climbing tree, which seems to have been used for a long time, judging by the scratches on it. This could hold some important clues. There must be something in the apartment that relates to the passcode. Have I already seen something, do we think? Oh, hold on. Number of cats on the pictures. Now, what was it? It was this one. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5. Then it was... Oh, which order did I do them in? This one, was it? Then that one, and then that one. Right? So that'd be 5, 2, 4, 1. 5, 2, 4, 1. No, or maybe it was... hold on. Did I do it in a different order? This one was definitely first. 5, 4, 2, 1. 5, 4, 2, 1. No. Maybe it might not be anything to do with that then, but it would make sense. I'm trying to remember what was the order I did them in now. I can't really do anything with them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely 5 there. That was definitely the first one. It's either 5, 4, 2, 1 or 5, 2, 4, 1. I tried both of those, didn't I? Okay. Any other numbers? Let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. A group of unique wind chimes. So I can't see anything relating to numbers on those. So campaign documents as well as a signed photo. We can't see anything more about that. Lots of cat pictures. Okay, there are fingerprints and lip marks, Miss Perry. Oh yeah, we've seen that. Can't leave. What about the diary? Maybe the date on here? The year? 2128? Don't see any other numbers anywhere though. So that would be the year, right? 2128. 2128. No. There is... let's... Oh, come on. Leave. So hang on, let me have another look at this. 21st of April. $2104 maybe? Oh, hold on. Have we ever looked at this? I can't examine the gift. Okay. So what did I say? 2104 would be... No, that would have been the date. The heating has been on the whole time and it's quite warm inside. Cats would make sense because she loves cats. Am I definitely counting the cats right? It's 5. 4, 2, 1. I did do that one, right? 5, 4, 2, 1. There's an error. 5, 2, 4, 1 is error. Maybe the opposite direction. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 4, 2, 5. No. What is this? Oh, damn it! Past reminder: days that will not be forgotten. So I think I'm actually on the right track with the diary, though. Am I? Okay, let me just read this again. So there does seem to... Yeah, okay, so 21st April, 2128. How can we put that date in? Oh, hold on. If this is American based, they might want to do 0421, because they do the dates around a different way to what I would do, being English. So April 21st. God damn it! That's not how you do dates in this game. So this is obviously American game. Okay. Right. So what have we got? Saturday 1st here. Rent due. So it looks like we've got 2 people's rents due. Feed little things, cookies and dried fish. Feed little things, cookies, add more water. Okay. What's going on? The button on my controller doesn't seem to be working too well in some places, but that's fine. Feed little things, QT. Alice is visiting. Prepare fruit tea. Feed little things. So yeah, basically feeding stuff, and Alice is coming. Jenny will come visit, prepare some strawberry mousse. Lonely little girl, talk to her. Okay, so it looks like Miss Berry's hatred for robots didn't extend to electronic appliances. According to her schedule, the only guest she had yesterday was a little girl named Jenny. Okay. Jenny, electronic diary shows that the visitor yesterday was a little girl named Jenny. Okay, I want to see what else is on the list here. So that's today. Tomorrow, Vincent is visiting. He likes mocha cake, asking about the bully. So she looks like she's quite friendly with the kids, I would imagine. Last minute, election day is the 2nd of November. Vote for Mr. Sherlockoff, go for it. And then feed things. Can check 28th. Birthday surprise. Jenny's birthday, don't forget the surprise. And then feed them. Nice. Okay, so we have all the things that we need. So let's have a look. That's not going to go there. This one looks a lot more involved. So that could go there. Let's try that one there. Let's get one of these big ones in. That looks like it could go there. That looks like there. This one, can we move up to... not there, maybe this one? That looks like that's the only place that one can go. Let's get this little one in. That's not going to work. That one could work. I mean, can we move that one to there? No. Slow close. Hold to move gears out. Hold. Okay, that's how we do it. Okay. Should have read that first, because that would have made things easier. So that's definitely not going up there. That's going to have to go in one of these ones. Let's put this one here for now. That's not going to go up there. It does look like that would interact with that middle one. Just put that out. So this one, I'm pretty sure, must go... That should work. If I start the clock, that definitely moves that one. Okay. That's fine. So can we get one to connect up to that? So is there any other gear that can go there? Let's see if we can... That's not going to go there. I know this. Okay, we'll move that out. that one could work, right? So if we... yeah, so that potentially could do that. Okay. So now, what is going to connect? Not that one. Let's just shove that down there for now. So that could go there. Then we maybe want a little one to go there. Here we go. This looks more promising. And that doesn't look good. That one goes there, and then this one should hopefully fit there. That looks good. Start it. Awesome. So Mr. Perry entertained a little guest in the living room with a fruit tea, and two of them seemed to have an argument for some reason. The guest struck Miss Perry with a candlestick matching the one I found. The strike didn't kill Miss Perry immediately, but immobilized her. She died sometime afterwards. The robot entered the crime scene and dumped the body. The robot stopped working after that and stayed there for an unknown reason. Are we sure about this? The candlestick that was the murder weapon was taken away from the crime scene, and it's highly likely that the murderer has destroyed it. And let's let the police investigate this further. The crime scene investigation is almost complete. I wonder if that little guest was Jenny. I need to tell Roy to bring her in for questioning. There's something suspicious about the robot too. I need Roy's authorization to carry out an internal core investigation. Are we sure that's what happened? The little girls killed her? Right, let me just check my little files here. Case report. So I found a body among the trash after following William to an alley near my home at 12:34. The deceased is Mrs. Perry, a local resident from the Sephora Apartments. From the evidence at the scene, there was a strong chance that the body was dumped here after the murder took place somewhere else. The jewellery on the body was stolen, and a thief left numerous footprints near the trash pile. The fatal wound is located on the head, caused by a blunt object. The shape of the wound is irregular, and there wasn't a large amount of bleeding. The evidence shown that the lethal weapon was probably a candle stand from Miss Perry's home. The neighbours remembered seeing a guardian robot outside Mrs. Perry's door, but as she was known to have an aversion to robots, it must have belonged to a visitor at Miss Perry's place. This explains something that is missing in my reasoning. After the investigation at the victim's home, I figured out who the murderer is and how the crime was committed, as the murderer and concealment were both very sloppy. The only unknown is the robot left at the crime scene. Even if he wasn't part of the murder, he likely assisted in some way. Was he really able to go against his source code principles? So we're getting a few little extra bits of evidence that we didn't discover, like how the neighbours said something. We never investigated the neighbours. How did we find that out? Seems to be a bit of a jump. Did we miss out on something, or did the game just give us extra information? Because we never talked to the neighbours. Interesting. But because we couldn't leave, so I don't think there's any way we could have investigated the neighbours. Christopher: I didn't kill her, it wasn't me. You're sticking to that story even though we have solid evidence and a clear motive. I'll extract the truth from you back at the police station. This guy's an idiot. This is the guy that we spoke to earlier who didn't even want to investigate the apartment. Maybe we could have spoken to the neighbours before we went into that room. Rex, you came right in time. This is the suspect, Christopher. He's one of the homeless people from the neighbourhood, and he was pawning some jewellery at the store this morning. The jewellery belonged to Mrs. Perry. So he's probably the guy who stole the stuff, but we already sort of assumed that the person who stole the jewellery was not the murderer. This guy? I've seen him around. While he might commit theft or burglary, he isn't capable of committing murder. First of all, the timing isn't right. According to the investigation of the corpse, the theft happened 4 to 5 hours after the time of death. If he wanted to murder someone for their valuables, he wouldn't have waited hours before he took them off the body. Secondly, there was no trace of him at the primary murder scene, Mrs. Perry's home. If he wasn't present at the primary crime scene, it means he was probably the thief, but not the murderer. Exactly, you're absolutely right, sir. I stole the jewellery, but I didn't kill anyone. Based on all the evidence we've collected at the crime scene, the little girl named Jenny should be our prime suspect right now. The main suspect is a little girl? What the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, I mean, I initially thought that one, but we did look at the blood spatter, which was indicating that the strike was from a downward angle, so moving upwards, so from something smaller than Miss Perry, and the child does fit that. Alright, Carl, take him away, we'll talk later. Yes, sir. Let's go, pal. Don't try anything funny. All brawn, no brains, that one. Royd, I need you to bring me a girl named Jenny. I need to ask her some questions face to face. Okay, I'll get her. We need to find out more about that robot too. Yes, it's very suspicious. I need your authorization to examine from the inside. No problem. I'll find you if anything turns up. Okay, so we've got... Now it says memo update, but it doesn't tell me what has been updated, which is a bit of a shame. Case reports. No, that seems to be the same. Robot. No. No. So you always feed the cats. Oh yeah, so this has been updated. Miss Perry was a baker when she was younger and was really good at making desserts. Now she entertains local children with her desserts and flower tea. Okay. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame it doesn't tell you which ones are updated, so I can't necessarily check everything. Can we speak to the neighbours at all? No, so nothing else. I guess we just need to go out again. So I guess... back in here. Hold on, what are we doing? Investigate the robot core. Okay. I thought we actually had to like go somewhere else for that. No, just go back to the robot. Sure, let's have a quick investigation. The outer shell of the robot's head. In order to access the electronic brain, I need to first unlock each slot and remove the covering. Okay, open the slot. Oh, nice. It's one of these things, is it? No? Okay, I thought it was going to be a puzzle, but no, you just have to do it. This looks like a puzzle. I can proceed by sliding out pieces that aren't interlocked with others. The age of this robot means that the system can't be too complicated. Okay. Oh, I see. So we choose the order. So the ones that aren't interlocked with the other ones. Okay. Come on, over there. 6. Oh, no. Some parts been marked. Well, I know that, but I want to... Can I not? Okay, that was wrong. Okay. I think, hang on. Can we slide out the pieces that do not interlock with the others? That do not interlock with the others. Oh, I see. So it's actually sliding out rather than lifting. Oh, okay, okay. So that does look like that was done. So we want that one. Then that one can be taken out. It depends whether it's like sideways. Oh, maybe it's the sideways one. So it actually comes out to the side. So that one. Oh, hang on. Let's try. I'm trying to picture this one. It does not interlock with the others. It depends on which direction you slide them out. So this one obviously came out, because it's, yeah, nothing's going to stop it from sliding out to the right. This one could then slide upwards. It would work. That could then slide up, but I'm not sure whether that's going to work. But then if you do it that way around, that one, then that one could come out, then this one, then that one, and that. Ah, yeah, that was right. Awesome. Oh, now what? A primitive form of anti-tamper protection. Modern robots don't use the system anymore. I just need to move the signal to the center target. Okay. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Move the signal point. Alright, so I just have to see where they end up. And try and remember the pattern. This kind of puzzle does not work with my brain, unfortunately. So, yeah. So I need to get down to the middle. Okay, that doesn't work. This one gone down. Okay, so there's no way for that one to go, so it's definitely not that way. Let's just see where all these go. I'm going to try and find one that you've not sort of been to before. Okay, so it's not that one. Let's go back this way. Okay, so that's definitely not... Oh, there we go. The thing is with puzzles like that is I don't feel like I solve them. I just push random directions until it works. What the? There's an implanted device. Investigate the implanted device. Oh, what is going on? So maybe it's like a memory from the robot? Wait, what's going on? This is the robot's memory. Why didn't he save Mrs. Perry's life? That's already a violation of the robot principles. My head, that hurts so bad. Hey Rex! Rex, what's wrong? Rex! What's wrong, Rex? You look like you were in a lot of pain just now. I don't know. I think there's something wrong with this robot. Some kind of device implanted in its brain. We'll talk about that later. The new Special Mission Squad is taking over this case, so we need to cease our investigations. What, the SMS? What the hell's going on? We found out that this Jenny is the daughter of an important man. No sooner had I retrieved her file than the order to transfer the jurisdiction of the investigation came in. They already arrived too. This scene's now under our control. Leave now and stay out of our investigation. The man in black. Okay, right. Well, okay, I think that's probably a good point to leave it there. So, the mystery deepens. Who is Jenny? Who is the important person? I guess that's this person over here. We could probably speak to in a moment, but we will do that in the next episode. So the little girl's a murderer, maybe. We saw the memory for the robot, and that did seem to confirm everything that we've done so far. I'm not sure why the furniture was floating in the air. Definitely something up with that. So, wow, I'm definitely intrigued as to what's going on. Very much looking forward to continuing on with this in the next episode. Hopefully you're enjoying it, and I hope you will come back to. Please do leave a like if you did enjoy it, and let me know what you think down in the comment section. Once again, I hope you had a fantastic Christmas period if you're watching this when the video comes out. And yeah, let's come back and do more investigations. Let's solve this murder. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.